Candiss, what's your favorite thing about Soul City Jackson? What do you enjoy the most? Talk to us about that.
Hey, can I have two things?
You can have two things, yes.
Probably the number one thing is Scott mentioned some of our kids that have been there from the beginning. Watching them grow up in the neighborhood, but also in the church, and them actually being friends with my kids. Like, there's a unity there. It's not just we're separate, we're serving them. They are part of our lives. And actually, we have some younger kids, and these boys that have grown up, Sean and Man, are practically adults now, are super protective of our younger kids. So if there's some sort of threat, they step in. And that's as a mom and in the community, that's a really cool thing to see. The other cool thing to see is, Scott mentioned, we started the pottery studio. I am not a potter. I am not proficient at the wheel. I can do somewhat hand building, but what I love about the pottery studio, and Scott mentioned the employment, and that's a good thing, but some of the kids, people from the neighborhood, even people outside the neighborhood come in, they have a chance to create. And creativity is probably the number one healing tool that God has used in my life. So while I do not know how to teach pottery very well, I do know how to show emotion with it. And clay is very formative, and it reacts or responds to our emotions. So a kid can come in there and pound some clay and get maybe some aggression out, and they may not have words for it, but they can express it through that medium. And the biggest thing about clay is you can create something and say it collapses or it's not what you want it to be. You throw it back in, remold it, make it something new. And I think that's where I connect